financial goals. It could be pay your car note off in a year. It could be save for a vacation. Put money away towards your retirement. It could be I need to be a better steward over my finances. Okay? It could be I need to start tithing because I know I don't. Or if I do, I need to do it consistently. Because I think some of us do it. We're just not hitting it every month the way we should. Okay? It could be I want to improve my credit score. I'm in that fair, or I'm in that poor range. Or I need to find out what my credit score is. Okay? You could say, again, you want to invest in retirement. You could say, I want to leave a legacy for my children and my grandchildren. When I leave this earth, I don't want them broke. That could be a goal. Okay? It could be I want to improve my community. And one way to do that is to be able to have some money put aside for that. Because remember, you can't help the poor if you're poor.
Amen.
Okay? That doesn't make sense. You could say, I want to open up a small business. And within this year, next few months, I want to do that. All right? It could be, I just got to stay out the mall. That could be a goal. And I did it. I live 1 mile from a mall. And when I got on the freeway, I just had to have tunnel vision. I didn't even look over there. I got to drive. I promise you, I did it. I was 1 mile. I lived 1 mile from a mall. And I just had that tunnel vision when I would drive right past it. Okay? Yours could be, I need to live within my means. I realize that I am living outside of my means. Okay? Any questions? Yes?
I just want to make a statement about, she not just up here talking, she lives it, because I know she's a giver.
Oh, gosh.
On her birthday every year, she gives back to her girlfriends that come, and she don't just give it for herself, she just celebrate everyone and herself, but she gives back all the time.
That's so sweet. Thank you.
And
Thank you.
scholarships,
Thank
she
you.
always give out scholarships every year to college students for books.
Yeah.
So she not just
15
up here
years.
talking, she
I live it.
lives it.
I do. Amen. And thank you for that. I appreciate it. And I didn't pay her to say that either. Okay, so here are my closing thoughts. Closing thoughts. Monitor your friends and your conversations. And I say that because before I got married, I was living in an apartment, and I got a phone call that was not even meant for me. Someone left a message on my answer machine, and it was about a stock tip. Now think about this. How often do we call somebody with a stock tip? Right. So we have to look at, one, who our friends are. And when we're connecting and talking with them, are we depositing goodness into their lives? Because that same goodness is going to come back to us. But if we never, first of all, some of us don't even know about the stock market. It's just so confusing, and we just, you know what I mean? But we got to monitor that. And then, do you use your phone for good or for gossip? Because your friendship, that circle, is going to tell you what it is you're using your phone for. Okay? And then my last thing is, you are the sum total of your 5 closest friends. Who's in your circle? Think about that. You are the sum total of your 5 closest friends. So you need to think about those 5 people that you are closest to.
So you want my 5, can I borrow some money?
No, but I can help you save you some, and I can show you where you're making mistakes.
Teach them how to fish.
Seriously, right? But I had to stop doing that.
Teach them how to fish.
Because actually, Selena, you don't even realize you did this. Selena called me one day, and she was asking me about this situation, that situation, you know, whatever. And she was like, you seem like you got a pretty good grasp on, you know, family relationships and, you know, things like that. And I said, you know, I do. Because they know not to come to me with no foolishness. Now, if I know you doing this and this borrow or whatever. Because here's the thing with my pastor. My pastor doesn't mind giving to people. But when you want to get a loan from the church, or you want the church to help you with this or help you with that, his first question he asks you is, do you have a cell phone? And if you say yeah, and he says, are you willing to cut your phone off? And if you say no, which is the wrong answer, he done helping you. Because think about it. I still have a landline. I don't want everybody having my cell phone number. I don't. I still got a landline. So if you got my cell phone number, that's an honor and that's a privilege. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Because a cell phone is a luxury. We don't get that, y'all. We think it's a necessity. I got to have my smartphone. I got to have all these filters for your pictures, and we all, you know how we pose for the pictures. We think this is a luxury, y'all. Landlines still work. They do. And all the money we spending on cell phones, we going out the world backwards. Because we thinking we gotta have it. No, you don't. Answer machines still work. Let them leave a message. You'll be able to get back in touch with them. But we're just so caught up in these commercials, what the world tells us, that we're veering away from this. We're veering away from godly principles. Amen? Okay, so next week, what's your homework? Bring your credit report. And next week, we're going to break down that book. Dave Ramsey. Where is it? Here it is. He has 7, or if you want to buy the book, because I got the 30-minute version, because I don't have time to read everything you got to say. So I got the 30-minute, or you can do audio, but I got the condensed version. Now, I'm going to tell you this. I don't agree with Dave on everything. I don't think I've met a person I agree with them on everything. Okay? Dave doesn't believe in credit cards. This is where me and him fell out. Because I don't know how you travel, even internationally, without a credit card. So when he said no credit cards, I'm like, okay, do I need to drop the book now? Or is he going to come back and say something that's, you know what I mean? So you're not going to agree with everything. You're not going to agree with everything I said tonight. But the goal is to start making changes, making those small steps. And I promise you, you'll see a bit of difference, a world of difference. Because here's the thing. I don't want to go to heaven the same person I was when I first met God. Hallelujah. You know what I mean? Amen. I don't want to go with those same bad habits, things I struggled with in my 20s, I'm still struggling with in my 40s. Right. I don't want to do that. Right. Because that defeats the purpose of us coming to church. Why are we here? If we never put those changes in our everyday lives, why are we here? We just here sucking up air, giving our $5 offerings. You know what I mean? Like we need to make changes. And we need to be serious about God's business. If he's entrusting us with money, we need to do right by what he entrusts us with. Amen? Amen. Okay, I am done. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much.